Melanesian tribe. Genes of strange hominid species and Anunnaki ancestry. Scientists have made a recent discovery indicating that Melanesian islanders possess genes that belong to a previously unidentified species of hominids. Could this potentially provide evidence of our ancestral connection to the Anunnaki? The annual meeting of the American Society of Human Genetics held on October 20 presented some remarkable findings. Data collected from the Melanesian region, encompassing Papua New Guinea and neighboring islands in the South Pacific, suggests the presence of unusual genes within the DNA of its inhabitants. Geneticists speculate that these genes may belong to a previously unidentified species of humanoids. According to Ryan Bolander, a researcher involved in the study, this species differs significantly from Neanderthals or Denisovans, indicating a distinct lineage. Bolander remarked, "We are either missing a population or misinterpreting certain relationships." Denisovans, an extinct hominid species, were named after the Denisova cave in the Altai Mountains of Siberia, where the first fragment of their bone was discovered. Our knowledge about this enigmatic ancestor remains limited, and we currently possess limited information about the people of Melanesia. Human history is far more intricate than previously believed, remarked Bolander. Piece by piece, the intricate tapestry of our past is being illuminated. Such discoveries raise the intriguing possibility that our true origins may differ from what we have conventionally perceived. A quote from the study encapsulates this notion. With assumptions about population size and the most recent dates of population separation taken from literature, we estimate the date of archaic modern separation at approximately 440,000 plus or minus 300 years ago for all modern human populations. This figure, though seemingly unrelated, brings to mind the Anunnaki hypothesis. According to ancient texts such as Genesis, the 12th planet, known as Nibiru, was inhabited by humanoid beings closely resembling humans. Faced with an atmospheric crisis, they embarked on a journey through the solar system in search of gold, a special metal that could restore their planet. Around 432,000 years before Christ, as Nibiru approached Earth's orbit, the Nibiruans employed spacecraft to transport individuals and essential resources from their planet to ours. Upon arrival, these advanced beings established bases in ancient Mesopotamia. Many proponents believe that this era marks the true genesis of humanity, occurring within the laboratories of Anunnaki geneticists. The ongoing research continues to lend credence to this hypothesis, offering insights that could potentially address one of humanity's oldest and most profound questions. Who are we? To unravel this age-old enigma definitively, we must venture into uncharted territories. Nevertheless, accessing the microscopic records concealed within each of us presents a formidable challenge. The Anunnaki understood that their DNA held the key to engineering the ideal slave. In our tireless quest for knowledge about our true lineage, we, as human beings, must emulate their methodology. In a related endeavor, another group of scientists, led by evolutionary geneticist Eske Willerslev from the Natural History Museum in Denmark, arrived at a similar conclusion. Their examination of DNA samples from 83 Aboriginal Australians and 25 individuals from native highland populations in Papua New Guinea revealed the presence of exotic DNA, akin to Denisovans, within the participants' genomes. It is important to note that while the researchers described it as similar to Denisovan, the exact group responsible for contributing these genes to the participants' ancestors remains unknown. Willerslev commented, "Who this group is, we do not know." This notion brings a particular group to mind.